gonna start doing top games of the week. So we go to top games of the week. Monday, January 19th, the number two Celtics. Yeah, we're number 2 now in the East. Yeah, we went from number 8 to number 2. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to see. But the number 2 team in the East, the Celtics, will play the number 1 team in the East in Detroit. Jaylen Brown versus Cunningham. Detroit, they surprised me, man. Like I knew they were good last year. Like the way they almost took the Knicks out last year in the playoffs. But they continue that, and they're just big and lanky, especially Cunningham.
So 6'8" point guard.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to stop them. They're just tall. But we beat them already this year, and I think we can do it again. I'm talking about Boston. So I can see us winning that game. But we did do that in Boston. This is at Detroit, so could be a different story. The number 2 Spurs, the number 2 team in the West, the Spurs, at the number 5 Houston Rockets. Wemby, if he can stay healthy, I think, because like I said, they're number 2. If they can stay healthy, I think, and we already seen they took care of OKC 3 times and blew them out all 3.
It's gonna be a problem.
If Wemby can stay healthy, it's just him. He can't stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, Spurs can win it. Honestly. They really could.
I agree.
Yeah. Houston with Durant, I'm trying to see, because the coach of Houston, he's getting onto his younger players because like Durant keep having to carry them with Saigon and Amen Thompson and them. Amen Thompson. But I'm just trying to see, because like I said, I think Houston can win it too, but
he need help.
Yeah,
KD gonna need some help.
But he got it. It's just Saigon has been very inconsistent this year. Like last year, he was almost a walking triple double, and like this year, he's like getting hurt and like he's messing up his play. Houston's not where it want to be. You remember they gave up all them pieces for Durant, so it's like because they was counting on Thompson, Saigon, and Adams and Durant to carry it. And then like Adams, I think he been injured a little bit this year too. So it's like what you don't want when you give up a lot of pieces like that is happening. So yeah. And number six, LA in the West is going against number 3 Denver in the West. Joker out. Joker's
Clippers
out.
or Lakers?
Lakers.
Okay.
Did I say Clippers?
No, you just said LA.
Yeah, my fault. LA Lakers. Number 6 in the West, LA Lakers at number 3, Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray been kind of carrying the team a bit with Joker out. Number 3. Lakers, hate to admit it, but LeBron James has been playing good. He's been doing 38 and 7. No, not 30. I'd say about 28, 8 and 7. And then Luka, he averaging 35 points a game. But with the Lakers, their problem is they can't play defense. Luka don't play defense. LeBron don't play defense.
Yeah.
So you can outscore them at will if you want. But they ain't playing defense. But I can't blame LeBron. About 43 years old, legs ain't good. But Luka, he don't. All right, just go on.
I'm glad LeBron finally decided to shave his head. You should have been doing that for years.
But they old now. I don't care what y'all think about my hairline now. And then Friday we got number 5 Houston in the West going against number 1 Detroit. Again, should be a good game. But I got Detroit winning that. Again, this gonna be a good game. We got 2 long, lanky teams. Number 3 in the East, New York Knicks versus number 6. Did you know Paul George on that team?
I did. I forgot, but yeah, I did.
Philly on paper, if you're like the owner of the Sixers, you have to be disappointed because on paper with you got Paul George, you got Embiid, you got Maxey, you got the other point guard on there. Your team shouldn't be number 6 in the East.
But in Paul and Joel, you got 2 guys that can't stay on the court.
That's true.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Especially Paul George. I don't even know how many games he done played in the last 5-6 years, but it can't be too many.
Yeah.
He stay hurt.
Yeah, he stay hurt. And then you got the Knicks. The Knicks, but to me, it felt like they lost a step this year. I don't know what it is, but it's like they lost a step. Even though I still say this as a Boston fan, the only reason the Knicks got past us last year is because Tatum went out. That's the only reason. I don't know. No. I mean,
everybody should know that.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, we was down 3-0 with Tatum in the game too. So they quick to say that. But we was catching up before Tatum got hurt. So I say that. And we kept blowing them. You remember that was in the playoffs, we kept blowing them 20 point leads in the fourth quarter? That was, oh man. You talking about hard to be a Green Bay fan. That was tough. I'm talking about 3 games in a row we did that long. Whew. Oh yeah, and then the Sunday game,